Okay, are you gals ready for our next look? So this one is going to be more of a classic look, but it's going to use bold red and beautiful, shimmery, luscious, beautiful gold. So I'm super excited. So first and foremost, I'm going to start with my eyes. As always, I have just my foundation, eyebrows, and mascara. Nothing on my lips, nothing on my cheeks, and nothing on my eyes. So I'm going to start with our extravagant cream eyeshadow. You see this is a beautiful marigold color. And I'm going to use my brush and I'm going to get some of that beautiful, beautiful marigold color. And again, I'm just going to apply it right to my lids with this brush. If you want to use your fingers, like I said before, totally okay. Totally okay. So this, I'm actually going to use a little bit higher than normal because this will be maybe a more evening going out look. But you can see that beautiful color. You know, this reminds me of birds, like Big Bird, but I just absolutely love it. I want you guys to experiment with color. Most of my customers order the same colors over and over again, right? You're like, okay, well, I need a new neutral something. What's the lightest something something you have? Oh no, I can't wear color because X, Y, and Z. Well, I'm here to say you can and you should. Okay, so there is that, and that is super, super pretty. I'm going to blend it with my fingers, and you see I put it higher than I put the other color because we're going to build on top of this. We're going to build a shimmery, shimmery gold. So I'm going to show you this. This is a loose pigment. Here, let me back up so you can see like the truest light. And this is called Gorgeous, and it is gorgeous. I'm going to use my smaller brush. I'm going to get a little bit on my brush, and then I'm going to tap off the excess into the cap, okay? So if you've used these kinds of loose pigments before, it's like a Bare Minerals. Now when you're applying these, I want you to just press them on. Don't go like this because it's going to get everywhere, okay? So you're just going to press it. And this is going to add that beautiful shimmer. You see the difference? This is just kind of like your base, but this is where you're really going to get that color. Holy hot sauce, we are looking good. And you're just going to press it. Again, if you go like this, it's going to fall all over your face, which is not a disaster because it'll be shimmery and pretty, but I know you just want it on your lid. Wow. Okay, now with this little doodad, this little small flat guy, I'm going to get a little bit more of the powder on my brush, and I'm going to touch the inner tear duct here, okay? And that's going to add a really beautiful brightness to the inside corner of my eye. See that? Whoa. Okay, now we need to have a liner with this, okay? So I'm using our black liner. It's called Perfect, and I'm going to just run it gently along the lash line. Okay, I'm not extending it yet. I'm going to do this side too. Just rub it, little strokes across the lash line. It's hard to put liner on into your phone, but I'm doing it. We're doing it together. Okay? If you want to extend it, use this inner corner of your eye as a guide and just get a little wing. Okay? And you can always just kind of blend it and blend it on your lid. Now, because we're doing a bold lip, I'm not going to put anything underneath my eyes. I'm gonna leave them just like this, okay? Maybe a little mascara, and we'll see once I'm completely done, but we're gonna do a bold red lip to go with this. This is Primal. This is our red pencil. Make sure your lips are dry. And I'm gonna line and fill the whole lip. Line and fill, and then the top. Line. And you can cheat it a little, I always do. I have teeny tiny lips. So I'm gonna make them look a little bit bigger. Line and fill. And then I'm going to top that with our red lipstick. It's called Stinkin' Rich. All right. So, why do liner and lipstick? Well, you get a little bit more depth of color. And you also, when the lipstick wears off, your liner is still going to be there because our liners are long lasting. I'm going to blot. You can also do the finger trick. You guys know this. So your lipstick doesn't get on your teeth, put your finger in your mouth and suck on it, and then the lipstick that would get on your teeth is going to get on your finger. Check that out, and you can wipe that off. Okay, so I'm going to back away and I'm going to check it and see what that looks like. It's a very classic eye. But it's a color pop because it has this beautiful, beautiful yellow. And then, of course, our red lip. I'm going to add one more thing because I think it needs a little bit of blush. So I'm going to use a Dusty Rose blush. This one is called, let me see, I just have a sample of it, Seductive. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand, pick it up. The blushes actually come all pressed. This was from before they came pressed. So yours will come pressed. So this is like a Dusty Rose that's going to go really well with the yellow and the red. If you're going out, you can go a little heavier on your cheek color, okay? But I always blend with a powder puff brush just to make sure there's no like lines. So let's pretend we're going out and let's pretend we have like some fabulous dress, right? And a sexy updo, which doesn't quite look like this, but we're gonna imagine classic, beautiful, but still an added interesting dimension with the yellow gold on the eyes. What do you guys think? You like this look?